Well, you know, crews at the airport are working to make sure planes can take off safely. Our chief meteorologist, Hunter Williams, got this video of crews de-icing a plane. It's something to look at, right? You could see there's some snow on the ground, too. We talked about that snow burst that we had there, lake effect snow possibly there at the airport. So if you are going to the airport today, be sure to check your flight status ahead of time. And that's because the weather is affecting some flights as well. According to FlightAware, so far, more than 100 flights have been delayed and nearly 90 flights have been canceled. KVUE's Malia Matsumoto is live at the airport with more. And Malia, what is it looking like out there? And again, we're talking about flights, not only just Austin flights, but just kind of the chain effect from Dallas, from Denver, from other areas that are experiencing inclement weather as well.
Yeah, good morning, Yvonne. A lot of cancellations kind of across the board, but what we're looking at now, it's not looking too crowded inside, just kind of the normal amounts. There's still lines and security like you normally see. We're also seeing a ton of snow and ice on the ground around here. I mean, maybe it's a lot for me as a Californian, but seems like there's a lot of snow and ice out here as we were driving into that pathway as you kind of come into the airport. But I've been checking the flight tracker this morning, and it looks like a majority of the flights that have been canceled this morning and afternoon happen to be Southwest flights. So you're going to want to check which airline you are to see which cancellations are happening for you. But the FAA said the freezing weather across the nation is impacting flights not just here, but all over. It's really a wide range of flights that are being canceled. So definitely a lot to look out for on this cold travel day. Some travelers I talked to even changed their flights today to make sure they got back home.
I moved the flight to a little bit later, so we did get to sleep in a little and hope that the weather would improve by the time we go. But it sounds like
So some tips for today, you're going to want to be monitoring that flight tracker. You can find that on Austin Airport's website that has that tracker. We can see all the different arrivals, the cancellations, or if it's getting delayed, all of that. They also want to remind people to get here early for your flight. It's 2.5 hours for domestic flight and 3 hours for international, just so you have all the time to figure out what's going on, delays, cancellations, all that. And today they're also saying to add some extra time getting to the airport in case of any road challenges or difficulties getting here. Yvonne, I'll send it back to you.
Yes, you've got to be prepared and call ahead. Avoid the frustration. Thanks so much, Malia.